Hello. I should do these,
こんにちは。クエストリストはこちらです。いってらっしゃいませ。
さて、行きますか。行くぜ。いただき。もらった。取った。もらった。
Okay, Eddie, is Yuchi going to spawn or what? Not spawning. Got everything else. Got the whole squad here. Oh, there we go.
一歩前進だな。手加減なしだぜ。頼むぜ。もらった。この調子で行くぜ。余裕だぜ。ちょっとマジになっちゃった。
受けたまわります。お気をつけて。
Can you hear me? I'm feeling mostly better. Just taking it easy. How you doing? I just didn't feel like streaming yesterday. Wanted to give my throat, my mind a rest.
どのクエストに挑まれますか？いつでも遊びに来てください。
I did play this a lot last night, just offline.
いいお天気ですね。
I'm at Hunter rank 20. I got that far last night. Got a bit of a build going.
さて
Just didn't feel like streaming.
はっ
I'll probably be going back to work on Monday. So I'm enjoying my my time off.
行くぜおら
She really needs me over there. I guess it's been really hard for her to feed the cats. I should be going back to work on Monday.
Moratta. ぶったたく さて始めようか 頼むぜ
Okay, it's not these guys. Which one is the Roggies? Roggy. I don't know which monster that is. Better spawn. These guys. I like don't interact with the Zako in this at all. I think in the Tokiden games they had a little bit more relevance. In this they're just kind of there. I like not spawning. I don't know, I find this dumb. Oh, the DRM is very bad in this game, yes. It's pretty much the source of why I can't run this at the frame rate I should be able to. The DRM checks like every process in your computer. Alright, here we go.
いい感じだ
Good. It's got Denuvo, which is bad enough, and then it's got its anti-cheat, which doesn't even work because people are just editing their files back, which I totally understand. This is my first Monster Hunter game, but this is not my first PC port of a console game that I spent like hundreds of hours on. I don't even think the anti-cheat does anything except make the game run worse. And people are already hacking their charms back and stuff. I totally agree with that. I totally agree with anybody doing that. I did the same thing on... I did the same thing on Neo 2. I just cheated all my stuff back. I'm not doing 400 hours of grinding again. So I don't even know what the anti-cheat, what purpose it even serves. Plenty of people are doing it, and I don't blame them. Play this game for like a year. Comes out on PC, like... You either gotta have the patience of a saint, or, unlimited time to play video games to do all that again. Hello. Oh. I heard the best way to play that game is to find a ROM for it and play it on the emulator at 60 FPS. But this is my first Monster Hunter, so I don't know. I know people do that with that game, though. You already bought it, so if you want to play it better quality, just do that. Yeah, they should port the old Monster Hunter games. I know not everybody likes the new ones. And people were playing this on emulator at 60 FPS way before it got a PC port. Like ages ago. And nothing really stopping you from doing that. Just cheat the file back. Just cheat it back. I was just talking about that. A lot of people are doing that on this game. It's weird how people look down on it. It's like, well, not everybody has an extra 400 hours to play the same game twice. A little bit immature. Gatekeep what people do with games they paid for. Paid for them legally. Come on now. Oh, it's easier as you have access to cheat engine. I cheated my Neo 2 file back. Well, mostly. I just gave myself a bunch of money, and then I used a trainer to increase the loot quality. I got my stuff back pretty fast. You guys watch me suffer hard to make those videos. Like I wasn't doing all that shit again. I don't have infinite time to play the same video games from scratch. Got a bit of a backlog right now. Like I wasn't gonna do that again. There's no point. The game is a lot better on PC even without the mods, but there's some really nice mods for that game.
Yeah. いらっしゃいませ。またお立ち寄りくださいませ。
Yeah, if you paid for a game legally, don't gatekeep yourself from having fun. They release it on a better platform. Like, just pay for it again legally, of course. Support the company, but just cheat your shit back. No reason, absolutely no reason not to. And everyone has, like, infinite time to play the same game over and over. Especially really grindy ones like this. I'm all for people being able to get back to the point where they can have fun. Especially like this, where there's still going to be an expansion for this. Like, a lot more content. You really run the risk of being burnt out if you don't do that. You get your file back. take a break from the game, and then when it's the expansion comes out, you can not be completely tired of it. This game dead already? Is it like all the Monster Hunter clones? Because this is what I'm used to. Like, Tokita and I played like almost completely single player. God Eater 3 as well. I did that game single player. No one's doing this? The hell, man. There we go. I was gonna say, this is like a forced fight. There has to be somebody doing it. I'm not that far behind. I haven't been playing this like 18 hours a day, but I've been on it for a while. Should like be somebody on. It's up the area. Why are these guys fighting the one down there? What are they doing? A little confused.
ろしく
he noped out of there. Why do the monsters in this game do that? Like, they do not do that in any of the Monster Hunter clones.
取った
Like, only Monster Hunter, they do that. Just like, you run all the way to them and they just leave. Weird. So other people aren't even, like, coming up here. Tempted to leave this. All they're doing is just scaling it up. Like, just zoning out, not doing anything. Be nice if you guys would help. What's the red person doing? Like, running their Instagram account? Like, what the hell, man? Not even, like, trying to help. Wow. I'm leaving. Great job asking for help and then just running around in circles. It scales up the monster. Like, if you're not gonna freaking play, then don't go online. Wow. That was gonna take like 20 minutes. Fuck that. I feel bad for doing that, but I'm not gonna waste my time. That's just stupid. Why do people do that? You need to do single-player things and don't fucking make a join request. How hard is that? It's not rocket science. If you're not gonna go towards the objective, then don't go online. Like freaking 5 minutes into the level, not even bothering to interact with the monster. Just running around in circles. It'd be nice if the game didn't scale them up unless they were, like, actually fighting the monster. Didn't seem like it to me, making no effort to get up there. I feel like it should just scale if you're, like, near them. Like, it shouldn't scale if somebody's doing something like that. You can't tell people you're doing that either. At the same time, I'm not gonna fight a 4-player scaled monster while half of them aren't doing anything. Like, that makes no sense. Another person down there doing nothing. Like, I don't get why they join and then just don't go straight to the monster. Is that what you're supposed to do? I already hate this monster. monster is just dumb.
本気にさせたな。離しませんよ。狙われてるぞ。
体調が
来てくれたんだな。気をつけろ。
気をつけて。叩きです。
覚悟しな。
This monster sucks. Shitty gimmick monster.
本気にさせますか。追いかけるとしますか。
お願いね。
よし。
He's like almost half dead at least. Another kaiju over here.
モンスターが狙ってるぞ。悪く思うなよ。覚悟はいいですか。
I like the bear. I like the monkey. I like that fight too. I mostly just don't like the ones I like can't see or they like attack too much. They cover too much of the screen. Most of them I don't mind. Hey, people are gonna try? These monsters like don't need this much health. I've got the bad party RNG. I'm not dying. They are.
どうか諦めないで。手加減なしです。
狙われています。
Just gonna wipe. Just gonna have to do this again. Force me to fight this shit boss. pretty good luck with random in this game. This is obviously gonna wipe. If I didn't know any better, I would just leave. Can I, like, stop him from, making himself invisible? What's the point of that? And he's got an annoying status effect, like, the best of the worst. I can't stand status effects of anything. It's always so heavily weighted towards the enemy.
大感謝だ
This fucker keeps turning invisible, too. He doesn't stop doing it. Pretty sure his parts have been broken. Doesn't seem like it even does anything. Definitely think Tokiden does the whole part break mechanic a lot better than Monster Hunter. It actually changes the fight, and sometimes you don't actually want to do it because it makes them more pissed off. It changes their moveset. I think that whole gimmick is done a lot better in Tokiden than here. What little I played of this. I can't see what it's doing! How many times is it going to do that? Fuck you. Back off. Sharpness.
ただき
I wish Tokiden would come back. I really liked that game. It really wasn't that much slower than this. Actually, like, around the same speed. But I think the build variety was a lot better. And I liked how dynamic the boss fights were. Breaking the parts felt more impactful. There were certain fights, if I remember correctly, did not want to break their parts. Because it would freaking piss them off crazy. I think guns felt a little bit more consistent too.
モンスターが狙ってるぞ
Because if you broke off their part, they stunned every time. So it felt a lot more consistent than this does.
全てをぶつけます
その誇りにかけて
覚悟はいいですか
モンスターにご注意
標的にされてるぞ
早く直さないと
早く直さないとありがたい
Are you serious?
役
Come on!
終わりだ
Wow! How can you play that bad? They have 1% health left. Idiots! I have to do that stupid fight again. How hard is it to stay back when you have no health? Come on. That's dumb. That's not my fault. God damn it. I had to do that stupid fight again. I don't want to. What happened to give me parties of people who can actually play? It was dead in like 2 more seconds. You can't fucking stand back or go to the camp. No, you have to ruin it for everybody else. Great job. How do you get this far and be that bad? That's why the game should fucking tell you what the health is by default.
やるぜ
Why is there no health bar? Now I have to fucking do this stupid, shitty boss fight again. Fucking stupid person ruined it for everybody.
さてと
Stupid I get penalized for them being bad players. Not knowing what they're doing. Why do I have to do it again because of them? Great. Fucking bullshit, man. I should have left when I had the chance. What a waste of time. You don't get anything for doing that. Because they suck at the game. I'm sorry, not having a health bar is stupid. It's an antiquated mechanic.
あいつが
Fuck this, man. I don't want to fight this shitty boss again. I can't believe that. That makes me not want to play this anymore. Won't give me people who actually know how to play. This boss fight is garbage. I hate it. Do it again because somebody doesn't know how to fucking play. The game does not tell you how much health things have, so for some reason they think it's still good to hide that kind of information from the player. Fuck that. Tell me what the health is, period. Stupid. How can anybody defend that? Could have left, like, not having a health bar back in, like, the 80s. Fuck that, man. This is annoying. Getting bodied this time. Better players this time, maybe. Let's make me furious. I feel like it's not even that person's fault. The game doesn't tell you how much health the enemies have, so they think that they need to go in. It's like if it told you that kind of information, that would not have happened. I'm pretty sure. No, because this game likes to, the series like to cling on to stupid mechanics, like not knowing how much health an enemy has. I have to do this shit boss fight again. Can't believe people are against seeing how much health the monsters have. Like, why? I just don't understand that at all. I'm sorry. I've always hated that. I've been playing games for decades. I've always hated when I don't even have any feedback if I'm doing damage. It's crazy that they've been making these for like 20 years. And I had to install a mod. I had to install a mod to see how much damage I'm doing. Why? That's why I'm glad this is on PC. I would not play this on the Switch. It makes me really anxious not knowing how much health something has. Stupid. I can look past other things, but no health bar is dumb. Hate this boss. definitely got the better party RNG this time. I don't blame that person, actually. I'm not good at this game, I don't want to sound like I'm an elitist, but I feel like that kind of thing would happen less if the game had health bars. Because that's like part of the strategy that having a health bar gives you. It's like, it can be more risky at this point because the enemy has no health, or this is not doing enough damage to warrant, you know, using this attack. That kind of thing. Like, you don't really have any of that. You don't have any of that dynamic here at all. It's just like, without this mod, you're just kind of like vaguely aware the monster's almost dead. It's also really hard to tell when parts are broken too. I think that was something that Tokiden did a lot better. The whole phantom limb system. You know, it's like you couldn't like cut off their arm completely. They didn't let you do anything like that, but you could tell that it was broken. It was conveyed to you a lot better than this game. I don't really visibly see that the parts are broken a lot of the time. That's normal stuff, though. Clones of popular games like this usually do a lot of things better, but they just don't have the budget. More popular version would be a lot better if they would copy from the clones, but sometimes that does not happen. Tokiden was basically, if you took off a part, there were a number of benefits to it. The first was that you get a guaranteed stun, at least if you knocked over their legs. Can this guy go away? He won't leave. Oh my god, go away! He won't leave. Come on, where's the dog? Hello? Sometimes I push the button, the dog does not do what I tell them to do. Hello? Would you move, please? Hello? What's wrong with the dog? About forcing them to not run away. That would be nice. No more running away. I just want this boss fight to be over. Hate this fucker. Hard to tell what it's doing. counter just doesn't work for some reason. Please don't run away again! Who designed this? A masochist? Like... God, it's so annoying! It took off 10% of his health, and he's gotta run away again! Why? There's just some things about this game I just don't understand. Like, it's just to piss you off. There's no purpose to it. No health bar, and them running away every 5 seconds. Like, I just don't get what it adds. Besides just annoying the player. Hitbox stays out forever. Fuck this fight. This guy is the epitome of annoying. Come on, please don't do this to me again. Fucking uninstall this game. Just die! Fuck you! Die already! 50 billion health! Capture it or something. Hate the anxiety this causes when they die. Do this stupid shit boss fight again. Guy does is run away. Runs away and spams status effects. That's all it does. Just die! God. I never want to fight this monster again. Not fun at all. Can't believe it's still alive after this long. Yeah, please just capture it. End it. Fuck this stupid fucking lizard, man. It sucks. Watch someone die. I would just stop playing this for the day. I would not touch this game again today. If that happened. what?
どうした？
The man ran away again! I really hate this game sometimes.
叩く。
Why?
は
Why do they do it so much? It's like the 10th time. This thing just will not die. I thought they were going to capture the thing. I didn't even want to get near it. So my anxiety is flaring up right now. Because the other people died twice. Just kill it. Garbage boss fight. Terrible. Ah.
爆弾を仕掛けた。爆弾を仕掛けた。
攻撃に備えろ。
Just gonna do this attack over and over and over. Run away again, why don't you? You haven't done that enough already. It's making me anxious to die. Die. How much health do you need? Please don't run away again. You ran away again. Alright, never mind. Just die. Fly and run, fly and run. What a shit boss fight. Wow. There's nothing fun about that at all. All the things you hate in boss fights. Running away, large hitboxes, status effects, flying. I never want to fight that fucker again. I don't care how good this guy's gear is. Not fun at all. Someday they'll stop making boss fights like that. Run and just spam. Run, fly, and spam status effects. And, like, nothing else. That was a good party
ちょ
though.
っとマジになっ
Just
ち
a
まった
garbage boss fight. I got the gem. I got 2 of the gems. Wow. Probably never have to fight that fucker again.
やっとるか行ってこいでゲコ
受付いたしますええお気をつけて
Yeah, that was not enjoyable at all.
受注可能なクエストはこちらです
Horrible
ま
fight.
たどうぞ
I can't think of a single positive of that fight other than that it ended. I don't know. Every hunting game has boss fights like that. It's just like you wonder why they exist. I think I'm like burnt out on this game after that. That's horrible. Not the first time I've had boss fights like that though. It's just like you question what they were thinking. There was that one fight in God Eater 3 that was a lot like that fight. Basically just ran away from you and flew. The thing about that game is you had jumping and air strings. In God Eater 3 they added like, I forget what it was called, but it was basically like this offensive dash. Because the first 2 God Eater games were very poorly balanced. Guns were too strong. Melee combat was like impractical to use. So in 3 they added, they buffed the melee a lot, and they nerfed the guns a lot, so that you could still kill stuff with the guns, but you had to actually like get close to the monsters and attack, and not just shoot. But I don't remember the name of that monster, but it was one everybody hated because basically it was like that chameleon. Just a lot of flying and running away. I can definitely see why the God Eater games are not, like, highly regarded. The second one in particular is, really poorly balanced. The custom bullets you can make, you could just kill things from across the screen. It's like a... it's like a bad shooter instead of a hunting game. But they nerfed it in the third one, so you couldn't do that anymore. You see what I need to craft those evade ones? What's up, Dissidia? Yeah, I like that game a lot better than this. It's just that it doesn't really have a lot of content. I don't have any reason to go back to it. I do think that game is better than this, though. It plays a lot better. Freedom Wars is a Monster Hunter clone I never played. I never played that one. I heard people really like that one, though. That's one I never played myself. Yeah, a lot of people really like that game too. Soul Sacrifice, another Monster Hunter clone that people liked. Yeah, I feel kind of guilty. I was an avid Vita user. I played like almost every game I wanted to on the Vita, but I never played Freedom Wars. I forgot to eat.
としますか。
行くよ。
頼むぜ。
よみがえり切れ味。
The Monster Hunter clones just, very unfairly judged, in my opinion, as somebody who's... I've played more Monster Hunter clones than Monster Hunter itself. My first and only Monster Hunter game, pretty much. They're just not given time to mature. I think that's the main problem, and people are very harsh towards them. Like, dude, these games didn't have, like, 80 monsters and 500 hours of content when they came out, either. It's just they made, like, 20 of these games, so, of course, it's gonna have more to work with, more to do, more quality of life and stuff, but they just get dismissed because they don't have that much of a legacy built up. Definitely are things this does better, but I think gameplay-wise, the clones are a lot better. It just depends on what you're looking for, really. The God Eater 3 is perfectly fine. It's just you want to spend 30 bucks on that and play it for 500 hours. That's not the game for you. But you want a hunting game, you want to have fun with it, be able to do most of the content by yourself, and, you know, not have to invest a lot of time into it. That game is fine. It's just replay value-wise, it definitely cannot compare to this at all. But that might not be a bad thing to some people. Like, not everybody likes games that last that long. Some people like just Call of Duty campaign or something, you know? Six to 8 hours, be done with it. It's perfectly fine, too. Yeah, Soul Sacrifice is another clone I never played.
ったか。
よろしく集中。
行くぜ。
Yeah, I never played. The only Monster Hunter clones I played on Vita. I played both Tokiden games. Tokiden 2 does not count. Tokiden 2 got a really shitty port, like really late to its life cycle, like way past a lot of the other big companies leaving the console. I played those two games to completion, and I played God Eater Resurrection. That was pretty much it. I played Ragnarok Odyssey Ace. That game was okay. I don't think I finished it though. I guess that qualifies as a Monster Hunter clone. I did play that for a little bit. That game was alright. It wasn't like groundbreaking. It wasn't as good as like Tokiden. Trap. Yeah. Go for it. GG.
おしまいだ。
おしまい。もらい。
I don't know, people just hyped up Freedom Wars because it was one of the last like big games on the console. I don't even know how that game got made, to be honest. I never played it myself, but like at that point the Vita was already a lost cause in terms of like making games for it.
期待しとるぞ。
Weird, like PSP, it was definitely piracy. PSP got jailbroken really fast. It was piracy, was what killed the PSP. And the fact that Sony doesn't have as many strong IPs as Nintendo does. So, you know, if you liked Wii games, smaller games and stuff, you didn't need like the biggest IPs. There was a lot of stuff to play. The thing that killed the Vita was the memory cards, and the fact that they kept trying to put stuff on it couldn't handle. A lot of really shitty ports and stuff. The Vita is objectively better hardware than the 3DS, but it just doesn't have the same quality of games.
毎度あり。
I don't know anything about Soul Sacrifice. Never played that one myself.
頑張ってくださいね。
ごきげんよう。クエストリストはこちらです。いってらっしゃいませ。
備えあれば憂いなしでございます。お気をつけて。
お待ちしております。それでは。
休んで。行くか。支援万丈。
The dive in God Eater 3 is the best, yeah. I hope they'll make another one. One of the complaints about God Eater 3 is that they didn't do an expansion for it. They did, like, free content, but the free content wasn't that much. For some reason, they decided they hated money. And they didn't make an expansion like, you know, the one that this is going to be getting in a couple months. It's weird. Could have added, like, more weapons or something. At the same time, it was nice to actually play a hunting game where I felt like I was done with it. I could move on. Because you can put, like, an insane amount of time into these games. God Eater 3 is pretty much like, well, I got all the achievements in about 40 hours, so there wasn't a whole lot left. Yes, it does.
会いたかったぜ。
They will, it's just the experience of playing this is a lot worse right now because it's got the DRM. Yeah, I hate when people defend DRM. It's like, okay, you legally paid for the game, right? Why are you defending the experience being worse? you fucking paid for it legally, like, you didn't do anything wrong, but you're being punished for it. Like, that's garbage, no matter how you slice it. You shouldn't get a better experience pirating something, but that's kind of where we're at with video games right now. At least computer games. Why do people that didn't pay for it legally get a better experience? My issue with this is that this is a very online-focused game. You know, you're playing it with friends and stuff. You need help online. There's DLC. Like, it doesn't need DRM. Yeah, I could understand why they did it for something like DMC5. You know, it's like first mainline game in the series in 11 years and stuff like that. Like, I totally get that. You can play that game start to finish, and there's no online co-op or anything. But like this, it feels like giving Call of Duty DRM. It's like it doesn't need it. The whole point of Call of Duty is the online. Nobody really cares about the campaign. The campaign gets played like once. The whole draw of the game is playing online with friends. I think it's utterly pointless to put DRM in something like this where pretty much you have to pay for it. You have to legally purchase the game to really get anything out of it. I could understand on like a single player RPG or something like Persona. Like I could understand that having DRM, you know? Single player, one playthrough game. I totally get that, but stuff like this, it just makes things worse. But yeah, I heard about that Deathloop game having really shitty DRM. I don't think that game did well either, which is like hilarious. Apparently not many people wanted to even pirate it in the first place. It just sucked when it's something like this, where the game is running worse because of the DRM. And it's something that, like, doesn't even need it in the first place. Like, the way the game is designed effectively prevents piracy. I don't have a bug. I think Deathloop's another one where the DRM makes the game run worse. DMC5 was like that as well. He had the Nouveau list DRM free EXE for that. The game loaded so much faster. It's like, all right, I paid for this game legally. I paid full price. Like, hell yeah, I'm gonna use that. I don't need the game to take that much longer to load. Just because they need to protect their game that badly. It slept. That's one annoying retreat I can actually I can relate to there. He's not having a good day. I got another kaiju fight over here.
せたな。さすが俺のお供だな。攻撃に備えろ。とっておきだ。相手が悪かったな。移動しやがったか。
Sometimes the dog just doesn't work. I push the button and it doesn't come. Come on. Come on, I'm pushing the button. Can you respond, please? What is it doing? Hello? It's like zoned out. Thank you.
行くぜ。武器も腕前も磨いてな
Why
んぼだ。
cats are better than dogs.
んなもんだ。
Yeah, I like that fight. I can tell what he's doing.
もらっていくぜ。
No, well, very little annoying status effects and stuff. I like fighting him. And clearly I can handle it by myself, too, which is nice. Definitely need more damage, though.
...ざっとこんなもんさ。
すぐのことならお任せください。それではまた。
I had enough of that for tonight. Oh, for now, anyway. Ugh. No, Denuvo does protect piracy. It's just it's at the expense of people who paid for it legally, which is precisely the problem. You need to make it feel like buying something legally is you're actually getting your money's worth. When you don't, when you have problems like Monster Hunter Rise, where it runs way worse because of the DRM. That's pretty much the issue. I get that you need to protect stuff that you put tens of millions of dollars into, but it shouldn't come at the expense of screwing over people who paid, full price for it. That's a lot of what's happening right now. It's not preventing people from cheating either. That's what's hilarious. It's not doing what it's supposed to do, which I welcome because they're getting money out of people who already put hundreds of hours into it, and heaven forbid that they want to cheat and get their stuff back. I mean, I totally get that. The problem is it's making the game run worse. Like people on the Steam forums like charm editors should be banned. I'm like, why should they be banned? So that they can play for 800 hours and never get exactly what they want? I mean, I've got plenty of service games I can play if I want that. Especially if they already actually did get it on the Switch. Yeah, you can't really cheat on there easily. Had to do it the hard way. Come on now. At some point you gotta get over yourselves and realize there's legitimate reasons to cheat. And the game is not even competitive anyway. It's not like there's PvP or something. Somebody running in with max stats right away. That's like not what's happening. My mantis is not working. This is not wanting to work. Only bad thing about this phone, Mantis Buddy, like, is so much more unreliable. Nothing happened. I'm trying to set up Mantis on the phone and it's not wanting to work. It's very annoying. How many times they update this thing and it still does this. So I'm about to just turn the stream off. I'm getting annoyed. I probably have to restart the whole computer to use Mantis, which I don't feel like doing right now. Let me try restarting the phone. Yeah, had to restart the whole computer. Yep. Sure love that mobile games try to be console games, but they can't even be bothered to. They can't even be bothered to put controller support. So you got to do stupid stuff like this. It's really annoying. The only way to fix this is to restart the computer. I don't even want to use it anymore. Oh well, forget that. It's the problem with Mantis is you try to do it too many times on the same boot, it it stops working. It doesn't even try. It's really dumb. I think I'm just done for now. I'll be back.